Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Berseria. Last time we ran through a sewers. I mean, that's not all we did, but that's the basic gist.
Take a look at this.
Nice. Could have been better, but mystery meat.
This recipe looks real tasty.
You don't sound enthusiastic. Dwarven Salisbury surprise. Wait, what is surprising about it? This succulent patty overflows with juices, but where the meat came from is a mystery. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat no mystery meat. Run, get
Scout
to
ship setting sail.
a meat shrouded in mystery, used in Dwarven Salisbury surprise. Animal figurine. An intricately made candy that sells well. The spider figurine is particularly rare. First of all, a spider isn't an animal. I mean, I know it's a spider figurine, so it's specifying spider, but like... the main thing is animal figurine, so like... Also, it's called a figurine. How is it... Since when do they call candy figurines? Why am I complaining about this?
A library? This is unexpected.
Wow! Oh, well, isn't this a rare collection of tomes? You royals sure have coffers to burn. Oh, books in the ancient tongue!
Can you read it?
Well, no, but I just...
This has nothing to do with our job.
Huh?
If you want it, just take it. Don't pretend to be noble. You're consorting with demons.
Good grief, Velvet. You can't lighten up for once in your life?
Lighten up? Did you forget we're here to kill someone?
You really want that ratty old thing? There's gotta be way pricier ones.
I mean, she gave him the damn book. She could have just, said, stop fiddle farting around and let's go. She at least gave him a buck. Why are you getting on her? Why is there odorless fluid on a bookshelf? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't. I'm sorry. I take back the question.
So, Magulu, which way to the worship hall?
Which way indeed?
I asked you a question.
I told you I've been here before, but I never said I was an expert.
And I said we'd dump you if you started to annoy me.
Dump me? Then you'll need to look for a trash can first.
I'm the fool for even trying to hold a conversation with you.
That's the spirit. Loosen up those shoulders, and the way forward ought to make itself plain.
I'm gonna kill her one day. Oh, hey, guy. We're not trespassing or anything. Hey, I said we're not. I said we're not trespassing. God. Dude, what did I just say? It's like nobody listens these days, man. No, don't mind us. We're good. How would we be in here if we weren't good? Come on. Like, just chill. Boys got no chill. It's not like I'm stealing. Oh, well, I am stealing stuff, but you wouldn't know that. No. Thank you. God.
Feeling nervous, Laphicet?
A bit. I can teach you a spell that will help. Like that eeny-teeny spiny crow thing? No, that was divination to draw back the Veil of Fate. This spell is a bit of magic that will improve your fortune. Here is what you must chant. Magikazam!
I hate her so much.
See? It totally works. I'm not sure. What did this spell do? It's a pointless charm to dispel a pointless worry.
If it's pointless, why even perform it?
Because humans are creatures that find themselves burdened unknowingly by pointless things. In any case, chant after me. Are you ready?
No.
All right. Magikazam! Magikazam. I can't hear you! Try again!
Don't.
Magikazam! Magikazam. Once again!
I'm so tempted. So tempted.
With feeling! Magikazamazam! Magikazamazam! Again! Magikazamazam! Is that all you've got?
We are trying to be stealthy here, people. Why are you screaming a random word? Like...
Magikazamazam! Shh, keep it down. We're trying to sneak in, remember? What? Just an old gag.
Shut up.
Exactly. Thank
What
you,
was that for?
Aizen.
I was only easing the boy's nerves.
We have more important things to worry about.
Demons and Malachim are such stiffs. Magikazam. Huh? Did that help? And now the boy consoles me. Well, that was pointless.
Oh, I hate her so much. I hate her so much. I'm so glad that he punched her in the head. Yeah, there's no proof that he actually punched her in the head, but I'm saying that he did. And with the sound of it, it wasn't lightly. No, dude. We are allowed to be here. How else would we have gotten in, buddy? Also, this is a stealth mission, so I'm not fighting anybody. Another wind ring. Why only wind rings? Wait, what do you mean the door is now unlocked? How did I get the key? Wait, did I pick up the key at some point? And I wasn't paying attention? Oh god. Wait. 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 Oh, wait. Did I just do a full circle? Okay, so that... what I assumed was the path to the outside is actually the path that I have to go. Got it. Stop. Damn. Bam. Time for a flight. I'm so glad they have so much room for this fight. Anything over there? It might be outside render distance. Let's find out, just to be safe. It was not outside render distance, there's just nothing. Oh, never mind. It was perfectly hidden, that's why. Alright, hey guys, it's time for you to die /
Are
summon
you
something.
Gideon?
I am in prayer at the moment. Who are you?
I asked you first.
Such ill manners. But what else could I expect of a demon?
Stop right there! Another accurate augury.
An ambush.
Is this more of your Reaper's curse? Or do you think the old lady sold us out?
You figured it out, didn't you? That he's running the Nectar operation.
Indeed. I followed up on each of the incidents you caused, and the trail led me all the way to the High Priest Gideon.
Yet you still defend him?
The punishment he deserves is for the Abbey to administer.
Punishment? How dare you? Do you realize how much I've done for the good of the Abbey?
Make her nice and desperate, Velvet. I just know the result will be something wonderful.
Stay out of this, witch. Stand aside. I'll take care of this right here, right now.
I cannot. The laws of the Abbey are clear.
Yeah, and my desire is also clear, and it overturns your Abbey rules. I don't give a flying damn about your Abbey. Can y'all stop them from casting? Okay, can I get some healing there, bud? Okay, I guess not.
Yes. Fire and water.
Okay, he healed me a little bit. See, this chick is really annoying. All her attacks hit around her entire body, and I'm pretty sure... Wait, why can't I heal myself with the life bottle? Aww.
Madam Eleanor!
I don't care how many of them there are.
Reinforcements.
They have the advantage at range.
Crush her head.
I'm on it!
Leave Madame Eleanor alone, you fiend!
Backhand. Weird.
There you are, Bien Phu. Did you think you could run from your true mistress? Miss Maki Lou? I'm putting you back where you belong. You, descendant of the Seventh Grove, see our vows renewed. May our prayers of discontent vanish infinitesimal into the void. Remember this true name I bestow unto you, Fushi Cass! In that bed! Oh, now it is on!
That power. Are you an exorcist?
Wrong. I am a witch, for whom the universe is a plaything, and the souls of men but motes. Oh, but if it's a name you need, call me Miss Magilou.
A
human consorting with demons. Have you no shame, girl?
Battle tutorial. Spending one break gauge level during a combo will instantly switch out characters and perform a tremendous knockback. Doing this while defending will switch characters without attacking. So decide which is right for the situation. I don't want to.
It is I! Enough waiting!
I will never press that button ever again. I will tell you that right now. When you have at least one BG, you can press up to spend one BG and switch out a character from battle and attack with the incoming substitute fighter. Once your party reaches 6 members... Wait, once your party reaches 6 members... So I'm going to get one more. You can also press down. As long as you have the required BG, you can even switch out KO'd characters for characters who can still fight. Okay.
You're fighting the reach.
You owe us, Maguro.
Also, I'm so glad that it used one of my
Then pay us
BG
back
there.
right
Can I attack?
Always invest
Game?
responsibly, children.
I didn't mean to do that. Okay, no. Okay, now you leave?
Stand aside.
Never!
Sorry about the sudden pause. I had to talk to somebody real quick. Let's continue.
Wait! All I did for the sake of the Abbey. We needed money to build the temple. That's why I sold the nectar. I know I was wrong to produce so much of it, but I was only trying to help the people as best I could. Let's talk this over. Who ordered you here? Was it the sick? Was it the doctors? Or... No. Was it Artorias? I knew it! Damn his eyes! So he wants to wipe me out of existence, does he? That bastard! After all the work I did for him! No!
Velvet?
That false savior will pay!
Oh, I missed the perfect opportunity for a thumbnail.
So easily!
You can't die now! You think you could read books when you're dead?
Don't you die either, Velvet. Priesty's getting away.
He won't. I'll hunt him down.
Switch Blast. Using a Switch Blast will nullify any status effect and add 1 soul to the character coming in. This can be a useful way to extend your combo length after losing souls. Ah.
So, not even the High Priest is immune to Demon Blight.
I guess he hit his limit.
Yeah, the second he thought we were working for Artorias. You'd think he would have corrected him, like, right away, but nah. But nah. Ooh.
What was that?
What the fuck is that? Oh, hey. Hi. You found a cat. Obtained left swept bangs. It's hard to see with your right eye, but it's fashion. Just like Rokuro? So it's the one over one eye thing? Which, you know, my, I don't know if it's my chibi. Well, let me, yeah, no, my chibi doesn't, but a lot of the times my character has the whole hair over one eye thing, wind swept or whatever it just called it. I forgot she had the rose on her chest. Or her armor, or whatever. You know what? That looks... Okay. That looks just as bad as it did in, Berseria. It's like they didn't texture it correctly. What was the other thing? Servant's bow tie? Yeah, no. Oh, could I make her look absolutely stupid now? Ooh. Or, hold on. Or, I mean, I could, like, do that and then edit it and, like, and then move it and just block her face with it. I could do that. Just block her face with it. Yeah? No, I mean, I hate her, but I won't do that. Oh. The expedition has returned.
Take a look at this.
Oh my god.
Let's do this one run Getsu style, guys.
I didn't even think you could lose 3 times. I got some breadcrumbs.
Scout ship setting sail.
I got some breadcrumbs. Dry crumbs made from delicately baked bread, used in Dwarven Salisbury Surprise.
What is that?
Oh, I missed it again!
The demon returned to human form? And what is that beast?
That's a griffin.
There's a barrier here.
So what? The Abbey is holding this thing captive?
This barrier. I know it well.
seems our errand has met with success. At least technically speaking.
Right. Let's get out of here.
What did you do to the High Priest? What is this demon?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Do not mock me!
You are the mockery. What do you hope to do to me without your exorcist powers?
Who are you? Who are you people?
Cry baby strikes again.
That was some night, though.
Stay sharp. Dawn hasn't come yet.
Okay, so we're not fighting that yet. Okay. I'm fine with that. That would probably destroy me. I remember in Zestiria. Oh, or should I bring it up? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Well, I'll do it this way. For anybody who doesn't want to be spoiled on Zestiria, if you haven't played it or watched it yet.
Stealing a Moloch from an exorcist. How did you pull that one off, Magilu?
Bienfu was my Moloch to begin with. Then he betrayed me and ran away from his rightful home.
Miss Magilu treats Malakim so bad. I couldn't take it anymore. After a little while, I ran into Madame Eleanor. She was so much nicer to me.
I see. Now, just how am I going to punish you for that little slander on my character?
The bad days are here again.
You're an exorcist, then.
I'm a witch, silly. Bienfu here is the catalyst thingy for my magic.
But only exorcists can form a pact with Malakim.
Oh yeah? Says who? Someone who likes making dumb rules?
Enough, Velvet. Questioning her is a good way to go mad.
Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. Anyway, yeah. For anybody who doesn't want to be spoiled on Zestiria, mute the video for like 15 seconds. When I start moving Velvet, that's when you can unmute. So, in Zestiria, there is a dragon fight, and I never beat it because of how tough it is. I wonder if the Griffin is the same way. But alright. Yeah, it's not much of a spoil, but I don't know. It's something. Like, if you don't know anything about Zestiria, and you know that exists, like, you're gonna be, you know, well, not annoyed. It's like I said, it's not really much, but just to be on the safe side, you know?
You did the job well, it seems.
You heard quickly.
That's about all I'm good for. And with these old ears, sometimes it's hard to hear it all.
And did you learn anything about the key for passing through the barrier?
Yes. Only the high-ranking exorcists can enter through the barrier protecting Artorias and his temple. Exorcists are considered high-ranking if they are accompanied by at least 4 greater Malakim.
So if we had 4 powerful Malakim with us, we could slip through.
But Malakim outside the Abbey's control are rare. They thought this through.
Well, I may not look it, but I'm a greater Moloch.
Aizen, Laphicet, and Bienfu. So we just need one more.
We'll have to steal it then.
So I have to come too? Sounds like a pain.
Then stay. We don't need you. We'll keep Bienfu, though.
You have no courtesy. How about, it would be an honor, Madame Magilu? More like that.
Would you come if we asked? To attack the shepherd?
Depends on how you ask. A battle between shepherd and demon sounds like a real fine spectacle.
I'm afraid this is just how Miss Moggy is.
Miss Moggy, I would like it if you came with us. Please.
Luffy said.
Well, what choice does that leave me? I suppose I could tag along a little while longer.
Please don't.
You can count on me.
Feel free to leave.
Melchior will be there. You and I still share the same goal.
Our business is done. You can have this back.
Keep it, dear. As long as you have that, we will count you as an ally worthy of aid.
Allies of the ones trying to kill the Savior? You might regret that.
Such a considerate young lady. Listen, dear, all of us live on the fringes of their so-called reason, do we not?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Velvet, wait.
My.
I can't blame him. It's been a long night.
Some aid for your allies?
Of course. Right away.
The resting song is quite pleasant, actually.
You're finally up.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Getting sleepy or hungry is a natural part of life. I won't eat you.
What about your wounds? Feeling pain? That's also natural, right?
I'm fine. It was nothing.
You're really tough, aren't you, Velvet?
You have to be tough if what you seek is revenge.
Revenge?
We're leaving.
Yeah, when are you gonna tell him that you named him?
Rokuro and the others are waiting at the plaza.
Yeah, when are you gonna tell him that you named him after your dead brother, who was murdered? See you later, if you're still alive. These folks stayed up all night to pose as guards. Let them sleep a while, alright? Wait, they weren't actually guards? How'd they get in? You've done a lot for us. I hope we meet again. Come back and have some mabo curry with us. Nah, I'm good.
What joy to face a clear, refreshing morning. Especially after a long night of meting punishment on my heartless betrayer.
My poor, battered body.
You better not kill our key.
You're one to talk. Better not eat the boy. He's your precious key now.
I know.
Oh? You're facing the Shepherd and an Empyrean. Old Shepsy's one thing, but Empyreans are, you know, just gods who created the world. You think you can win just by smacking it around a bit?
That's no Empyrean. It's a phony. Artorias is just using a legend to control the people. Wouldn't a true god be able to do something about the demon blight?
You don't believe in Innominat?
I believe there exists something people call Innominat. But it's just a Moloch that used a special art to bring the other Molochim into our world.
You sound confident.
I witnessed it 3 years ago.
Well, if it's not actually a god we're against, we just might stand a chance.
Of course we do. And ultimately, our target is Artorias. I don't care about anything else.
Revenge against Artorias. For her brother.
All right, Laphicet. Which way is the Empyrean's throne?
It was north of Logris, in the mountains up the Danan Highway.
If exorcists are keeping up their inspections, they might provide us a chance to steal another Moloch.
I sent my men a Sylph-J with orders to scout out the inspectors. With their information, we'll be able to plan the attack.
We can meet up at Port Zexon.
That's the plan.
I was half worried a second that I didn't actually continue recording.
Those Sylph-Jays are handy little birds, aren't they?
Not only will they always find their destination, they can make for emergency rations in a pinch. I hear grilled Sylph-J goes rather well with a nice glass of the hard stuff.
It's because of the work those birds do for us that we're able to stay one step ahead of the Abbey. Those birds are indispensable to us pirates, and we consider them a part of our crew. Don't even joke about eating them.
All right. Still, I wonder how they actually do their thing. I know that carrier pigeons rely on their homing instincts, but Sylph-Jays can locate a person wherever they are, right?
They're really smart birds. I read in a book that rather than memorizing locations, they can pick up on people's wavelengths. When you send out a Sylph-J, the bird can sense the change in your thoughts and will seek out the recipient you have in mind.
I hardly ever see them in the wild. Are they a kind of Moloch or something?
No, they're not Malachim. They're just an incredibly rare species native to an island in the north. It's a funny story. A chance storm sent us docking at that island, and a mother Sylph-J got blown onto our ship, eggs, nest, and all. Sadly, the mother bird died almost immediately. But Benwick stepped in and kept her eggs safe and warm.
So that's why they're so attached to him. Usually, they're really hard to train as messenger birds, too.
That's Benwick for you. He's always had a knack for things that would give other people trouble.
Maybe when they hatched, they took one look at his wild hair and mistook him for their mother.
You know what? They are comfortable enough with him to use his head for their nest. So you might have a point. Now that you mention it, he did ask me not to hit him on the head, because one of the Sylph-Jays just laid her eggs.
Well, if more birds are on the way, we could just eat one to see how it tastes.
No! Don't even think about it!
It was worth a try.
Oh my god, dialogue.
Hello again! I'm Bienfu, a Moloch! Nice to meet you all! Just so you know, I'm a greater Moloch. You're a greater Moloch too, Laphicet! I'm sure we'll get along great! I'm classified as a greater Moloch?
That should be no surprise. You've got a lot of power, despite your appearance. You're a greater Moloch too, aren't you, Eisen?
So I've been told, but I can't say I care for measures made by folks who tether my kind.
I didn't know that's what it was.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Just promise me you won't judge your own value from a label given to you by others.
I won't. I promise. What if that's all that gives me self-worth?
They're pirates and demons. Pay them no heed. To me, you are the greatest of all.
The greatest? Do you really mean it? Oh, Miss Magulu, you're so
3,
kind!
2,
You've changed so much
1.
since I left.
But you haven't changed at all. You are eternally my greatest servant.
There it is.
Oh, I don't want to be the greatest then! Oh, this is bad, bad!
And our roster of the oblivious grows longer.
More like the obnoxious. Can't say I'm fond of Bienfu's voice actor. But, what can you do? It is who it is. I also don't know where I'm going. Am I going back to the ship? Okay.
I hear the High Priest was injured and will be recuperating somewhere for the near future. The church is saying he was cleaning his villa when something fell off a shelf and hit him. But there's also rumors that thieves snuck into the palace and attacked him. If that's true, who could have done it? He's always been there for the people, and everyone looks up to him.
What a terrible rumor.
Indeed. I want to believe it's just that, a rumor, but it's got the
No, I
children
meant
all
he's dead.
frightened.
I'm not scared at all! Liar! Sis saw you crying. I'm the one who's not scared at all. If any bad guys show up, I'll handle them.
Ooh, scary. I'm sure bad guys won't come near you.
Something fell off a shelf? Nice. They're doing a really good job of covering this up.
If it got out that the High Priest was murdered, and in the castle of all places, the people would lose faith in the government.
Let us pray that High Priest Gideon makes a swift recovery from his wounds. Please heal High Priest Gideon. May those who hurt High Priest Gideon be punished. Yeah, I don't think so, kid. Also, he's dead. He's dead. There's no point praying for him. He gone. To hell. Ah, how pleasant. I could get used to this. Hey, hands off. I had my eyes on him first. No, you dolt. I'm talking about the music. Pardon me, but could you two keep it down a bit? Yeah, don't interrupt a man in his music. Looking for a one-way ticket to his, you know, fuck off list. Oh, to be young like that again. Oh, what are they arguing? I love your music. Please teach me how to play. Teach me everything you know. Oh, well, if you want. Okay.
Hey, I remember you. I'd never forget someone dressed as weird as you guys. You're those traveling misfits. The ones who did that dove act in Logris. Mad Lou's Menagerie, right?
It's Moggy Lou's Menagerie. Get it right or pay the price. So, you saw us in Logris?
That's right. I was there on Port Zexon business. I really looked forward to seeing you perform, but it never happened. But today's my lucky day. How about performing here in Port Zexon tomorrow? I want to see that sullen girl go coo again. It was hilarious. And that magician's dove trick, too.
Sure, but I'll have you know we don't come cheap.
Oh, I've got the money. I'd pay anything to see that again.
No.
Oh, come on, please?
Take a hint.
Hey now, don't be like that.
Sorry, friend. Best give it up. Otherwise, my apprentice here might show you a special trick she's been itching to practice. One where she makes you disappear.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Do it.
If you insist. But just a warning, there's no guarantee you'll make it back. Still want to try?
Wait, seriously?
Seriously. And remember, it's Moggy Lou's Menagerie. See you at our next show.
Magic to make me vanish? Not entirely sure if I want to see that. Also, like, really? Why you gotta do Velvet like that? Also, we're not in Port Zexon. Did they mess up when they placed him there? Because this isn't this is Logris. There are a lot of patrols about. Did something happen? Just a minor incident at the palace. The extra security is a precaution. There's no need to worry. Oh yeah, there's no need to worry with the perpetrator right next to them. You stupid. And blind. Can dogs really catch Demon Blight? Yeah, I've heard of it happening to animals. If this little guy turned into a daemon, it'd be worse than my girlfriend turning into one. That's... Come on, man. Talking like that's only going to get you in hot water. I'm gonna go tell her. I'm gonna go tell her right now. Like, what you doing, bruh? How do you sit there and put your girlfriend on a lower level than a dog?
Lord Artorius' speech really struck a chord with me. I'm sure everyone else in town feels the same way. Actually, it would be problematic if they don't.
Why would you have a problem with that?
One word, lady. Business. The ceremony to move the great Empyrean Innominat is going on now, right? After a speech as moving as that, anyone would want to offer a prayer to the new Empyrean. Which is why I'm selling commemorative chalices. They've just come in from Port Zexon.
Oh, Nominat's blessings are many indeed. Are you decorating the chalices with anything?
I'm just about to deliver them to the craftsman to get them engraved.
I just hope all this effort doesn't go to waste.
Impossible! This is the perfect opportunity. I guess amateurs just don't get it.
I may not know business, but I know how this story ends.
Artorias, this ceremony, all of it. I'll end this by my own hand.
I've had a wonderful business idea. Selling sacred chalices at the throne. Think about it. The buyers will be moved. The abbey will become even more popular. And I'll be rich. Everyone comes out a winner. Pretty savvy, don't you think? No. It's all about subtlety, I tell you. It's all about subtlety, I tell you. Give the punters a show that's just a little better than yesterday. Keep doing that, and you'll be on the road to success. Just a little bit better. Got it. I don't know why, but that just reminded me of, something, like, I was in middle school, I was in band class, right? Like, or a club, or, I don't know if it was a class or a club. I think it was music class. No, it was a club, because the music class, like, teacher hosted the club. Hold on. Let us take the same vow as Lord Artorias, to offer our lives in service to the people. We will join you. Let our combined strength overcome disaster and reclaim peace and prosperity. But yeah, anyway, I was in band, right? I played the trumpet, and for this Christmas concert, the music teacher wanted us to... Well, I can't remember if it was... I think it was Jingle Bells. She wanted us to play Jingle Bells, like, really garbage tier, right? Like, we were to play garbage, like garbage and slowly. And then after it ended, we were supposed to pick it back up really fast and play well. And I don't know why.
Man, I've been feeling really out of it recently. I was much happier when I was drinking sweet, sweet nectar. It suddenly got a lot harder to get. The price shot up 20 times in the black market. I came to the capital hoping it'd be easier to find, but no one's got any.
Give it up. It's got vermilion ore in it.
What? Vermilion ore? I heard that stuff is crazy addictive. Real bad news.
It'll be easier to quit now that it's harder to find. Real sailors don't need that crap, right?
Yeah, you're right. I don't need nectar. From now on, I'm going to the bar after work. Hey, buddy, thanks for the tip.
I mean, yeah, alcohol is a lot better than a hyper addictive ore. These days, I struggle to fall asleep without a nighttime tipple. Whatever that means. But yeah, back to the music story. I'm not talking to you. I'm done talking to people. But yeah, I don't know if anybody else in the band was confused by it. But like, I mean, I guess
meet up with the scouts at Port Zexon.
Yeah, I know that, sir. I guess it was received well. Like the concert went over well. But it was just like, why couldn't we just play it well from the beginning? Why do we have to play it off like we're garbage?
What's the matter, Laphicet? You look like you're not feeling well.
Doesn't he always?
You can stay out of this.
You're a demon swordsman. Eisen is a cursed Moloch.
Magilu is a bizarre witch. But what am I?
Turning existential here.
You're Velvet's tool and emergency rations, aren't you?
That's what Lady Teresa called me too. A tool. But I'm alive.
I get it. You're starting to wonder what your place in the world is. In that case, there's only one answer. You have to decide it.
Huh?
It's all up to you. It depends on what you want.
That's what it means to be alive. You control the rudder of your life. Your hands on the wheel.
My life. My rudder.
Doubts are okay too. They're just further proof you're alive.
I'll protect you until you find your answer. Your arts have helped me often enough.
All right. I don't really understand. But thank you.
Pretty words and all. But take care who you listen to, kid. Demons and reapers, remember?
I hear there's a wicked witch about too.
Get going or get left behind.
Ah! We risk the wrath of the revenging reprobate! For now, let our rudders take us forward!
Didn't they already basically have that conversation? I actually regret the instrument I had picked in middle school. Like, the trumpet was cool and all, but I kind of wish that I had picked up, like, the piano or the saxophone. They just sound so good. Stab, stab, stab. You're weak. I don't want to fight you. You're weak.
Always ready to fight.
What is taking you guys so long over here? I feel like I killed like 20 of them.
Victory is ours.
I'm not reading all that. It's just too much. I just want the moats, man. Like, I keep getting distracted. But yeah, piano or saxophone. Like, I think I first fell in love with the piano with the anime Angel Beats. That opening is so good. And sad.
Take a look at this.
Great. Let's do this one run Getsu style, guys.
I won't say more than that because it would be spoiling, but I definitely would
Scout ship setting sail.
I still definitely want to learn to play the piano. Also, I highly suggest. Hold up. I don't think so. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hold on. What are you doing?
You want me in? Fine by me.
Nobody wanted you in, Magilu. What are you doing? Anyway, I highly suggest you watch Angel Beats if you haven't. In my opinion, it is really good. If you have watched to this point in the video and you have seen Angel Beats, let me know in the comments. Let me know how you took it. Then the Ven Valley. Wait, the Ven Val Valley. She's an unusual ship, but beautiful. Serving aboard such a magnificent vessel would be a dream come true for any sailor. Some dreams turn out to be nightmares, mind. Did you hear about the Royal Medical Society being attacked by demons? How could they attack doctors on a mission of mercy? Demons really are heartless monsters. Thanks. The Abbey's new temple is being built to the north along Danon Highway. You can't visit it yet, but they'll open it to the public on the dawn of the day it's complete. Okay. Let's save it up again.
Did the Sylph J reach your men?
Yeah, they're scouting the checkpoints.
They're not back yet?
No, but they won't be long.
Let's rest for a bit. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
We'll rest until the scouts are back then.
Ooh. Kinda like that. I know I already have a screenshot for this episode. The scouts we sent were our very best. They know what they're doing. Security must be really tight if it's giving them a hard time.
No way. You managed to get some? Shh, idiot. Not so loud. Behold, the finest drink there is. Ileana Red. If Benwick and the others find out we have it, they'll drink the whole thing.
Wait, you didn't tell them about it?
Of course not. Those guys couldn't care less what they stuff down their gullets, as long as it gets the job done. The subtle notes of this exquisite libation would be lost on those louts.
Well said. Now, I believe some Rucarella cheese would complement this Ileana nicely. We'll have to hide the bottle until we can get our hands on some.
Leave that to me.
Wow, talk about oblivious.
Oblivious to the fact that I can hear you? And not only that, but like... Why in the hell do you have him standing on the back of the ship in plain view? Anybody walking by can see that there's a daemon on our ship. What are you doing? I just sharpened my blade. Mind if I test it on your tail? Of course I do. You're a monster to frighten monsters with, I tell you. Let me open. I don't get it. Why does there have to be dialogue again? Today's ended peacefully enough, at least. After I heard the storehouse burned down, I was afraid this place would end up like Hellaway's. I'm glad it wasn't as bad as it could have been, but there's still no explanation, is there? None. After hearing about what happened in Hellaway's, I feel lucky to be alive. I mean, are we the ones that burned down Hellaway's? Or did the Abbey burn down Hellaway's? No, we blew up the store. Whenever I try to fry up squid, it explodes on me. I'm just no good at all. No good at it. Oops. This is a serious problem. I love fried squid.
There we go. Fully stocked and ready to sail.
Great. We set sail the moment the scouts get back. Stay here and be ready to go at a moment's notice.
Aye, aye.
There's no telling what'll happen at the Empyrean's throne. Be ready for the worst.
Is there something worse than being around you, First Mate?
Just be ready.
Aye, aye, aye. If anything goes wrong, send a Sylph J, and we'll come running.
Be ready for the worst, huh?
If the scouts take much longer, we'll need to try another hack. Something could have happened to them. Yeah, I mean, I'd assume so. They've taken most of the day. I'm being blinded by the sun right now. Ever since, like, it started creeping into the summer months, The sun has been right outside my window at the perfect angle to blind me.
I gave the boy an apple, too. Aren't I the kindest girl alive?
An apple.
Would you like one? This time I want you to crow like a
No, thank you.
Miss, are you really planning to fight Artorias?
Well, the boy did ask me so sweetly.
But you'd have no chance!
Are you defying me? Did the old man give you orders?
Not at all!
Then you're coming with me. If things get too hot, we can run. And if we die, then...
That's that. I know.
You're a quick one, little Bienfu. But I do hope you'll struggle as long as possible. I need you around for when I'm bored, after all.
I am not talking to you. I hear the fellow that was guarding the storehouse is going to be harshly punished. What do you expect? He let himself be fooled and the whole place was destroyed. If the stuff in there hadn't belonged to the church, he'd be facing compensation charges too. Nothing beats seeing the sun set over the ocean. Yeah, it is a pretty sight. I took a screenshot. Even after all these years, whoever decided to call this world desolation, must never have imagined sights like that, such sights. Although, it's true that terrible monsters roam under this painted sky. Terrible monsters, he's got that right. What is this? I might have been full on apple gel at the time. The warehouse doesn't really look all that burned down. Were they that lazy with it that they couldn't, you know, cave in the roof a little bit, blacken the windows?
Is it good?
It's tart, and yet sweet.
No thanks. I wouldn't be able to taste it anyway.
Oh.
You sure like the sea?
I'm afraid of the sea. The waves, sharks, all this strange fish. But at the same time, it's huge and full of wonder. When I let myself think about what might be over the horizon, it's exciting.
My brother, he loved the sea too.
Your brother? Really?
He'd sit on the cape, just staring at it. I told him he'd catch cold in that ocean wind, but he never listened to a word I said. Your way of looking at the world is so much like his. I wish I bought him that compass. I wish we could have traveled together like he wanted.
Hey! The scouts are back, everyone!
Laphicet, you know you don't have to do this if you don't want to.
I'm going with you, Velvet.
I see.
I know it's stupid to only realize this now. But who is the voice actor for Velvet? I don't know why I just said, like, I've been playing this for how many episodes and how many hours? But but only now am I getting like Rukia from Bleach vibes. Real quick, I want to look at the voice actor for Velvet. I know it's stupid. I know it's stupid, trust me. Voice actors. Behind the voice actors. I like this site. Christina Venezuela. And one other? Who's the one other? Oh, the original Japanese. The original Japanese voice actor. Yeah. Huh. Maybe. Wait. Excuse me? Okay, she's not Rukia. She is she does do a voice in Bleach, but I don't remember that character. But here's the bigger thing. Did she really voice? Hold on, where is it? Why am I having a hard time finding it now? Okay, it's not the character I thought it was. Who do I recognize her voice from? Oh, she did the voice for Morgiana from Magi. Okay. Okay. I don't think I'd recognize her from anything else because I started watching subbed only, basically. Keep looking real quick. Oh, shit! She did the voices for Pippin and Lola from Fairy Fencer F? I would not have... I would never have known that. Lola's voice sounds like... Yeah, no, both voices sound way different from Violet and whatever other character, Morgiana. They sound so different. I don't think I'd now I don't think I'd recognize any other characters. Yeah, because I don't recognize any of these. Never mind, there's another one. Hawk from the Seven Deadly Sins. I never would have expected that either. My mind's getting blown right now. She did so many. And who did the voice for Bienfu? Yeah, Monica Ryle. Yeah, she's okay, yeah. I don't care for this voice actor. Like, she's done a few characters that I like. But a lot of the times, like, and this is my own personal opinion, and it's no offense to the voice actor, but I don't care for her voice sometimes. Like, on the characters where she has to make her voice shrill a little bit, it does not sound great. But she has had instances where I've liked her voice, like Mary Jane from Fairy Tail. Bulma was fine. What's her face from Maid Sama? Tsubaki from Soul Eater, yeah. I'm getting way off track. This isn't an anime video. This is a Tales of Berseria. Well, I mean, Tales of Berseria is kind of anime. Regardless, of that fact. That is all the time I have for this episode. If you've watched to the end, I really appreciate it. I hope you liked a little bit of anime voice actor time, but regardless, I'll catch you next time. Bye.